Hello, welcome to Relics of Hyrule, the series. This is episode 20, I believe. We are going to read Forgotten Dwemer Legends and the other books that can be found in the Forgotten Cavern. And then once we're done with that, we'll move on and do something else. Forgotten Dwemer Legends, Volume 1, compiled by Vylintyn Notes. In my research on Dwemer artifacts, I occasionally found mention of a recurring myth. The Dwemer have reportedly had difficulty translating its original sources, as they are written in tongues from the time before man, mare, and beasts. Legends of an ancient, beautiful, mythical kingdom can be found in Dwemer texts. They mention a massive war that destroyed the kingdom. The few survivors of the war apparently lived with the early Dwemer, some even making spouses of them. No known bloodlines are mentioned in later Dwemer texts. Myths regarding the kingdom are contradictory. The stories favored by the Dwemer say that the kingdom fell naturally of its own size with no magical influence. Some more dramatic stories mention an island falling from the sky and the battle of 1,000 heroes. Many stories mention that a hero was meant to save the kingdom from destruction, but that he did not arrive to change the tide of war. The fantastical stories mention that at the very end of the war, just before the kingdom crumbled entirely, thousands of versions of the legendary hero appeared at different corners of the world and fought hordes of monsters and demons, but were ultimately defeated by them. The versions favored by the Dwemer make no mention of dark beasts or thousands of heroes fighting doomed battles. Instead, the war is reframed as long-lasting unrest stemming from pervasive corruption in the royalty of the kingdom. The quote-unquote Dark Army consisted of a desert tribe that took residence in the cities, coexisting with the townfolk for decades. According to the Dwemer, the kingdom fell slowly and rotted from within. The Dwemer used the myth as a parable for political honesty and as a warning that even the largest, most wonderful things must come to an end. So the goal of this book is to establish that Relics of Hyrule lore is deliberately vague and contradictory. So you might find things that are unclear, or something will say something, and then another book will contradict something that book already said. And I deliberately made some confusing books and some contradictory lore for that reason. To make it vague and to allow you to make your own story, if that makes any sense. Okay, Stone of Agony. The Stone of Agony by Valentines Notes. My studies have unearthed legends of a small, unassuming stone that can be used to craft a spell that can detect both living beings and undead. The Stone of Agony was apparently once used to find treasures, but the spell was somehow doctored during a terrible war so that battle mages could use it to find hidden enemies and allies. Since the war was mostly won against the living dead, a spell that could distinguish between mortals and the undead was invaluable. In fact, the spell is recorded to have been used to determine if an ally was transformed into a zombie, vampire, or the like. My sources, as with many of my studies, were Dwemer legends. I have gleaned very little information on the Stone of Agony, so the above paragraph is the result of years of research on hundreds of texts. Very few mention the War of the Dead, and those that mention the war rarely mention the Stone of Agony. My choice to publish this information was made after finding no further information year after year, despite my best efforts. So that one was short. And it's there to imply about the Stone of Agony that it exists, and the idea that the Dwemer had legends and myths about Hyrule, and that Hyrule was really old. Same thing with Forgotten Dwemer Legends. And there was also the Ayleids were mentioned in the Tome of the Fierce Deity, and the Ayleids had a more accurate, because what we know from the actual games of Legend of Zelda, that the Ayleids legends were closer to what was actually happening in Hyrule. One more thing. Valentines Notes on they. This is new to 6.4. Who are they? Okay, it's not that long. Who are they? In my research, I have often come across this pronoun with no antecedent. Tomes simply mention them and refer to them as ghosts with heads of yellow light. Their faces are described as insect-like, and they bear golden claws and carry books and curious silver objects. And yet, I have found no lore concerning the way these objects of theirs are used, at least in the books in fair condition or those I have been able to restore. I have read that they appear in orbs of light and do little else but watch. Stories tell of them being seen in fields, watching from afar, or orbs of light passing overhead. Stories suggest that they are studying fallen civilizations or waiting for civilizations to fall, and they are only found in dying lands. They never attack, they only watch. But why? What do they watch? Are they and their orbs of light flights of fancy, or are they products of delirious minds? Normally I would not bother with such trifles, but they are referenced so often in ancient Hylian lore and legends about Hyrule that I have to admit they are becoming a mild obsession. Who are they, and more importantly, do they truly exist? We'll meet them eventually. That was sort of there to establish some mystery about what we'll see soon, and also to establish that Vylintyn is researching Hyrule. We don't need this yet, but I will take... Actually, I'll take that. I'll take some more Skulltula chitin. Okay. Up. Let's continue exploring Forgotten Cavern. I think we came from this way. Yeah, we came from this way. So let's go... Is there anything up there that I should look at? No. Is there something else down here that I should look at? Yes, there's a Gossip Stone. I think this is the second Gossip Stone that we found. Okay. There's more stuff over this way. There's something cool that I want to show you. Water looks better. Blisterwort. Hey, buddy. Floating magic sword, you are so magical. Moblin sword, that's new. Ooh, scroll of fast healing. Vampire dust. There's another one of those, and I totally forgot to talk about those with Kina Langdonzel. We'll talk about them when we open that gate. This guy has a Hylian shield. And a Moblin War Axe, which is new. Stop sprinting. This is the Blasphemous Shield. It is given no explanation. All I want you to do is look at it. It is a Hylian shield that has been repainted. And you can see the Triforce is still there. It's been painted over. So that's all I want you to do is look at it and think about it. And think about the implications. Oh, wow, you have Deku Nuts. And bombs. Oh, can't run. Ouchie. Oh dear, I am hurt. I need to drop some stuff. I need to give this to I totally forgot to give this to Farengar. I need to put some of this stuff away. I don't really need these grenades. Ugh. Oh wow, my health is dropping rapidly. Oh jeez, what is going on? I do not want to die. Oh, what the heck? What was that? Let's try to kill this Bokoblin again. I'm getting out of here. Sheesh. Really using those bombs. Oh, that was the dead one. Did she kill herself? She killed herself. Wow. That's amazing. Hylian Bomb. It's a new variant that we found of the bombs. So this one, the first two that I forgot to actually mention this. They were carrying Zuna daggers. These are also from Useless Weapon Resources. And the Zuna are sort of like cactus enemies in one of the Legend of Zelda games. But I wanted to pay homage to them by giving them their own weapon. Nothing in that chest. And what's in this chest? Oh, the hero's chest. Let's see if I can open this. Nope. Nope. Oh, come on. This is just a saga now. Charlie. No. Alright. Ah, the Oocca Tunic and the Oocca Cap. Nice. These are obviously named after the Oocca of Twilight Princess. They are gray. And they were designed for the elemental destruction thing to be resistant to wind. Eldon was resistant to earth. And find another one that's resistant to fire, but I mean water. But the way this works now, the way that they're functioning, is frost resistance and shock resistance, but weak to fire. So I need to put them away. I might give a cap to Vylintyn. Put that away. Put away the grenades again because I died before I could put those away. Deathhound Collar will not come in handy in the future whatsoever. I have a lot of Dwarven Metal Ingots and Corundum Ore. Okay. Well, that's that for the Forgotten Cavern. And I will bring you back once we leave and we're on our way somewhere else. It's the fearsome beast! What, behind the rabbit? No, it is the rabbit. Honestly, like, this is actually the third time that I've been attacked by a rabbit. But rabbits don't have any attack animations, so it's just following Fastrid and not doing anything to her, just staring at her. But you can see it's on my radar as a enemy. It's sort of adorable in a sort of lame way. I'm gonna give you the Oocca cap. Oocca cap, alright. Oh, yeah, we are continuing on. Oh, hello, who are you? You're a advocate of cursing. You're dead really quickly. Thanks for coming out. Actually, are you carrying anything unique? This is from a mod that I made. Originally it was called Bad Wolf. It was actually a Doctor Who mod. Where it was sort of similar scavenger hunt sort of thing to Relics of Hyrule. You went around collecting heart fragments, I think.
Nordic ruins, old, secret.
And you could make a necklace. Didn't really like it that much. It was okay, but I think I could have done it better. But somebody suggested making it more lore friendly by Anvir's Rest, okay? By renaming them Advocates of Cursing. So I uninstalled my own mod and replaced it with that version. Because they're, you know, they're leveled wolves. That's the idea behind them, is that they're leveled wolves. Okay, this guy is gonna be fun. He's just, he's just a restless jogger. A little less fun than I was expecting. Oh, a master lock. What is that? Dwarven Helmet of Archery. Archery. I would be interested in that if I didn't already have the enchantment. Ah, she has her crossbow out. Nice to see. Okay, let's unlock this chest. Nope. Got it. Ooh, 200 Herald. That's actually pretty useful. Nothing super crazy interesting, but still interesting enough.
You won't get away.
You are peppered with everything. Oh, jeez. Let's get out of here. These guys just keep raising. It's supposed to be 50% truly undead. It's supposed to be 50%. And what is this over here? Greenspring Hollow. Well, look, buddy. Wheat. I need a light. Let's get a torch out. Torches, torches, torches. Torch. Okay. See what's in this chest. Oh, I'm not doing this again. Hide boots, very good. I'm gonna strip those down. This guy has some food and a wolf pelt. Okay. We are almost done with the episode. I'll just go to this house, and then that will be the end of the episode. We found some good stuff. We found some Moblin weapons. We found the Blasphemous Shield. I mean, we found the Forgotten Cavern, which is good. It's good. We found Vylintyn. We found her books. Oh yeah, this is what I thought it was. It's Draelus's college. Yeah, his cottage. Um, we'll beat him up next time. Thanks for watching. This has been Relics of Hyrule, the series episode 20, 21? 20. My name is Jay Calenad. Take it easy.